10 News starts right now.
And right now at 3:30, coronavirus cases on the rise. It's that time of year, and hospitals say they are definitely seeing an uptick in cases.
And there's a new variant out there, and it is apparently spreading quickly. Local 10's Christina Vasquez is joining us live. She's in Miami with everything you need to know.
Cases are up, but you're going to want to hear this from local medical professionals that say it's not the only respiratory virus that you should be aware of. This is a source scientists use to understand the health of our community. You see, wastewater data reveals COVID cases are on the rise. The CDC also tracking a steady uptick statewide in weekly COVID-19 hospital admissions.
We do get a lot of questions about COVID from patients and their families. The numbers are increasing.
Here in South Florida, while Broward Health, Memorial Healthcare System, and Jackson Health System are all seeing upticks, people don't seem to be getting as sick. And the overall number of patients remain relatively low, explains Jackson Memorial Hospital's Chief Medical Officer, Haney Atala.
The number of cases we've had in the hospital over the last 2 weeks has essentially doubled. Now, that may sound alarming, but it doubled from about 15 to about 30 for patients who are admitted because of their COVID. The total number we have of COVID patients across our health system today reached one of our cutoffs, which is 75. And again, that number has doubled compared to about a couple weeks ago where we were about 35 or 40.
He said it is also cold and flu season.
So we're seeing a lot of RSV go up.
Taken together, the takeaway is there is a mix of respiratory viruses in the air these days.
It's not a bad idea to wear a mask if you're at risk.
So take the precautions you feel are necessary.
It's not too late to get your COVID booster shot. It's not too late to get your flu vaccine. And if you're over the age of 65, an RSV vaccine would be helpful. So there are a lot of things to help protect you. Nothing is 100%, but something is better than nothing.
And what's interesting, the CDC says, in their view, one of the reasons why now we're looking nationwide that when people do get COVID, they're not getting as sick as we saw in earlier cycles throughout the pandemic is because there is larger amount of immunity protection levels throughout the community. And that's both from folks who got the vaccine and also those who got infected before. Reporting live for you, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.